New Year. This is the first time seeing you here at the Overpass Network, where we are part of the new black media, feeding you, not misleading you, giving you information for the new nation of creation, the black first nation. Whenever it gets created and innovated, everybody will be evolved and all the problems will be resolved. I am James Graham, aka Jamal Abdul Al Jihadi, letting you know what's good to go. We had a calamity at the Capitol Hill. All of those crazy bald heads or crazy long hairs or crazy white nationalists of their white supremacist parties, Trump supporters, hating hoarders, they all came barreling through the doors of the Capitol Hill, allegedly with the help of the Capitol Hill police. When you look at the video, you see some of them seem to be buddy-buddy with some of those so-called domestic terrorists. It's horrible, but it's nothing that the black nation, the black Kemetic people of the United States of America, we always knew this. We've always said it. Look at how they let those guys get through the doors of the Capitol Hill. If it was a Black Lives Matter or a whole bunch of black and brown people like BLM, Black Lives Matter. If they represent the black cause, they're considered as black as the blackest person that's in the group. They would have never got past the gates, because white supremacy is not going for that show of force from black people, whether they're assisted by whites or whoever. But let it be a bunch of white supremacists, white nationalists. You see for yourself. That's exactly what happened. Trump supporters got there with his big ridiculous speech that he gave them. You are special people. I mean, the guy looks like Emperor Palpatine from the Star Wars movies. He showed his true dark side. The dark side came out of President Donald J. Trump. Gee, I wonder, will the cabinet members or the new Senate House, dominated by the Democrats this time, will they finally impeach this man before he leaves? We thought 2020 was crazy, but 2021 is just the beginning. And now I'm starting to believe all the brothers when they say, you better get protected, you better find a way to get strapped up, shorty. Invoke your Second Amendment rights to bear arms, because we don't know where all of this will end up as the time passes on in 2021. No, we're not saying anything about being illegal or doing anything illegal. Get training, get armed legally, and be able to protect yourself and your family. This is no longer the time where black citizens and minorities should be considered defenseless. We should all be able to defend ourselves just like the white supremacists who have the arms and the legality to own the arms. They're no different than us. So let's go get the permits, get the training, and then we'll be just as able to defend ourselves against white terrorists or domestic terrorists or whoever they may be. This is horrendous, but it's starting to become a fact that makes you want to go, oh no, I didn't thought that this would happen. No, well, come on now. This was happening for centuries. Now the whole world knows. Now all those who thought that they thought what they thought was a lie, now you see that lie was never a lie. It's the truth about the white supremacy, the ridiculousness of it all. And now that all of this has come out, we need reparations. That's right, the black agenda needs to be realized. We need reparations. Cut the check. Cut the check. Complete the second phase of HR 40 and use the true experts, the true economists, the true psychologists and sociologists. Use all that and fortify and complete what's needed so that reparations and its commissions and everything else that needs to be done can finally be completed, because there is no longer an excuse to say no. We've got Joe Biden, President-elect, and Kamala Harris, Vice President-elect. As a matter of fact, Joe Biden, he really chose a great cabinet for the Department of Justice. He's given them headway to be the independent protectors of the United States constitutional laws, etc. Trump did not do that. So let's see how 2021 will go. It's starting to sound kind of good, but look, we know with all the laws that might be passed and eventually help all the citizenry of the United States, we want laws specifically to address the debilitation and the systemic racism that affects black people in America, whether they're descendants of African slaves or immigrants. It's the color of the skin that's always done us in as far as white systemic racism goes. DOS is in effect. American descendants of slaves. Most of us have, and still are feeling the effects and getting the degrading treatment that has never stopped towards our people. So come on now, it's time. Make a change. Make a change. Oh, the Biden and Harris administration, come on and do your thing. Thank you for watching. Please press like, subscribe, and share it with all your brothers and sisters and your friends. We are here to let you know we care. The Overpass Network. Peace to everybody.